Back on the top ideas from the summit, I'm Coach Tom Ferry. Welcome back to session number 2 and idea number 6. Here's what I wrote down. Every rich agent has a morning routine. Now I know you're saying, Tom, you're saying I've got a morning routine, but let me ask you a question. Is getting up late, having a cup of coffee, listening to Howard Stern, reading the news, is that the kind of morning routine that's going to create an extraordinary you? The answer is no. The very best agents get up in the morning and they write down the 10 things they're grateful for. And they start their day from an attitude of gratitude, which means there's more than enough. Abundance is everywhere. Now I can move forward powerfully feeling good. And then they write down their top 10 goals. Then they write down the 3 things that made them happy the day before. And then they make up their list of what must happen today in order for me to achieve my goals for the year. That top 10 little list of goals, attitude, gratitude, all of that and more creates a morning routine that's powerful. That is living at level 10. Number 7 on our list I wrote down is treat every buyer appointment like a listing appointment. If you stopped and asked yourself, how do I work with buyers versus how do I work with sellers? How much time do I prepare for a listing presentation, recognizing the extraordinary amount of competition in the marketplace, and I pre-sell them as much as I can? What are the little things I'm going to do in my business now with every buyer I meet to create that same level of pre-sales effectiveness? Treat your buyer appointments like a listing appointment. You'll get more buyer brokerage agreements signed, more handshakes that yes, I am your agent, and ultimately you'll help more people buy a house. Number 8 on the list, listing appointment pre-confirmation email. Oh my goodness, Scott Compa had so many people taking notes like crazy over this. Here's what he says, and this is what the very best agents are doing. He gets a listing appointment and immediately pulls out his iPhone and says, hey, this is Scott Compa from RE/MAX. I'm excited about coming over to your home on Tuesday at 4 to get your home on the market and ultimately get it sold. Please take the time to click on the links below in this email so you can find out how we're helping X number of families each and every year sell their home at top dollar. Thanks again. I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday. And then on that embedded email, his video, all of his links. He's got his marketing plan, his Zillow reviews. They just click, link, open it up. There's all the Zillow reviews. Sample marketing pieces. Here's the things that we're going to do. And the listing agreement. All right there on an email that gets sent to the customer before he shows up. That's powerful. If you're not doing it, I strongly recommend it. Number 9 on the list, experts know and amateurs think. How many times do we say it at the summit? Experts have a knowing in their dialogue, in their swagger, in their attitude. Everything about them is a knowing versus, and we see that too often in this business. Nobody wants to list or buy a house from the mealy agent. I'm not, well, I think we should write it up at that price. No, experts say, I know they'll accept a full price offer. I know we can sell the home for $450,000. What would you like to do? Experts know, amateurs think. Which one are you? And number 10, the future self visualization. I was overwhelmed by text messages, DMs, emails, private messages on Facebook with people saying, Tom, for the first time in my life, I got absolute certainty about exactly where my life was going to be in 10 years. That was powerful. Now, if you haven't done that little exercise, you might want to go to my website, tomferry.com, click on that link, get that product. It's just a little CD you could buy and start creating the future that you desire. Very powerful. So, take more action, keep moving forward. I'll be back with the next video shortly. Remember, always your strategy matters, and now more than ever, your passion rules.